Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another spectacular episode of Portugal Wrestling Championship, and with Purgatory already behind us, the road to Stairway to Heaven begins tonight. And speaking of Stairway to Heaven, here comes a woman whose future will perhaps have huge Stairway to Heaven implications. Now Julia is coming out to the ring after being attacked by Shuri last week at Purgatory, and if you remember correctly, Julia accompanied Shuri to her title rematch against Lilith last week at the pay-per-view. Shuri retained the title, but then proceeded to attack her best friend with 2 condoplexes and 1 flight of the combo. Now Julia has disbanded her tag team with Shuri, it seems. Ali Kaba is no more, and as I just said, her future may have huge Stairway to Heaven implications, because now the Donna Del Mondo will probably set the eyes on the PWC World Ladies Championship that belongs to Shuri herself. The crowd is absolutely electric, the crowd is absolutely deafening. You can actually hear them chant. We want Julia! We want Julia! Love, love Julia! Love, love Julia! And it seems like the Donna Del Mondo is gonna speak, so it is our best interest if we listen. You know, I initially thought about doing this promo in Japanese, but even if Shuri doesn't get a fucking thing of what I'm about to say, she will experience it sooner rather than later. So fuck it. Yay! But this is what you guys have no idea. Shuri knows me better than I know myself sometimes. And that's why she tried, check that, tried to stab a knife on my back. But guess what? Just like I was still standing when Lilith almost broke my neck, you tried to stick your dirty foot through my trachea, and I'm still here to tell my story. Yay! My story with Shuri goes way back, and it may seem like a fairy tale because when rumors started floating that we would both sign for PWC, I was the leader of Donna Del Mondo. You remember that, don't you? And Shuri was my tag team partner. She was a member of my inner circle, wink wink, and together we were known as Alto Livello Cavalli One, which, if you mix Italian with Tagalog, means high-level craziness, by the way. And shortly before we first appeared here on 2022 Survival Instinct, she cast the first stone. She beat me in my first match against her for the World of Stardom Championship, kept that title, left my unit, and took one of the members with her. Worse than that, she made me wait a full year to get another match, and the only way I had to get to the gold was by winning the 5-star GP, which I did. So if anyone had the right to stain this mat with your blood, Shuri, it was me. Yay! But I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I know these people look at me as an example. These people have been following my path since the first day I stepped through these ropes. These people know what it is like to be someone who has taken every single piece of the 4 corners of the world with you. And that's why these people proudly stand by the moniker you've always been jealous of. Donna Del Mondo. Yay! You know, the worst part of all this predicament, and I hate to give them credit, is that the cult was actually right. 2 weeks ago in this very ring, Solanter advised me that the power of being champion was getting to your head, but since I don't have a stone replacing my heart, I chose to ignore him. I chose to ignore him because in all my innocence, my conception, my idea of revenge. Taking the title from Lilith for almost breaking my neck a few weeks back. It was accomplished. But now that I recall what he said, I realize that handing you the title on a silver platter was the worst mistake of my career. Because I knew, in a match like that, you didn't care if I gave you the title, you didn't care how you got the crown. You just wanted to get it. And you did. And instead of thanking me for helping you get the gold, what did you choose to do? You choose to scold me because I didn't accompany you for that match. You choose to look down upon me, and for the first time, you made me doubt my entire career. So you know what? Maybe I should be just like you and have a stone replacing the heart. You know, there's no maybe here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Line them up and watch them grovel at my feet, because I hereby declare that I am entering the Hana Kimura Memorial Rumble match at Starrett Heaven, and I will only sleep at night when you realize that you can't escape from your destiny and that you must fight against it at Jungle Fury Ronin. Yay! And it seems like Julia is the first woman to declare an entry to the Hana Kimura Memorial Rumble match. The match that was won last year by Marina Shafir in its first ever edition. Will the Donna Del Mondo succeed the Supernova from Moldova with the W? So Shuri, let the calendar move on. Feel your obligations as champ. Hell, I concede you may beat me come Jungle Fury. But here's the only truth you will take to your grave. If it wasn't for me, you will be struggling not to get wiped off the mat. And you know that because I was the one to put you there.
Now here they come, Triumvirate. We see there Bruce Bannister, Tyson Kidd and Big Gigolo looking to have a microphone. Before the show even starts tonight, let me congratulate your world's champion Big G, because just one more time he got it done, and he got it done by himself. Ooh. Big Gigolo is actually at the top of this company. He's really the face of this company by now. And Triumvirate are still dominating this company. Now we came here to make a warning, because there is a couple of few names around here that need a lesson from us. What type of people am I talking about? Well, let's count the names. Let's start off with Schlak himself. Schlak, who has been a guy who thinks he's the man, coming around here, trying to show his abilities on this ring, trying to backstab and attack my Triumvirate members out of nowhere. Schlak, you got another thing coming. If you thought that last week at Purgatory that was it, you're completely mistaken. Because tonight, as soon as you get into this building, man, you don't know what's coming after you. You have absolutely no idea. Now let's talk about another name. A name that you love so much. PWC crowd, a name that you have glorified in the last couple of weeks. I'm talking about the former contender Shaygon. Another guy who needs his lesson learned. Shaygon, do you really thought you was gonna take that title away from my Big G? You decided to step up to the plate. You decided to win. You decided to come up and insert yourself in a three-way match, #1 contendership match, when you didn't have the invitation. And by your lucky, or should I say, not so lucky, You got the match done, you won it, you got a world title match, but then you lost it. And now we're gonna make you pay from trying to stick your nose where it didn't belong initially. That match was not yours. But you still decided to come, win it, go to purgatory, and now tonight you're gonna pay the bills. The price is very high. Now let's proceed and talk about someone else. Someone who has called shots on me since the last 2 weeks. Just because he's saying that I don't care. I don't care about the wrestlers, that I don't care about their moments, I don't care about anything. Well, guess what? Guess what? You, Uthred, you're gonna pay tonight as well. Just because The Rock backstabbed you, you came with this excuse that The Rock doesn't belong here. I know it doesn't belong here. But putting the blame on me for allowing these outside wrestlers coming out here, saying that I don't care about you, that I don't care about your state around here, and man, I don't have anything to do with The Rock. But you know, you try to mix things, so later tonight you're gonna find out a hell of a beatdown you're gonna take as well. So the three of you are crucified, and you're not getting saved by anyone. I see ya.
Accompanied by Gabriel and Abaddon and the Necromancer, Lilith.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
From Venice Beach, California, Rowdy, Ron, Dan, Rousey.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
She comes up big with the reversal. We're looking at complete domination here. Going for it all here. An emphatic finisher.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
Wait a minute. Rousey's fading a bit here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
A little bit of a hiccup here, but she shouldn't be too concerned, especially if she keeps fighting with that bold style of hers.
And now she's on the offensive. She counters with a move of her own.
She is on fire.
Look at this. She drops her with a clothesline. Rousey is looking very beat up right now. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
She wants it one more time. Gross!
How barbaric. Game, set, match. This one is over.
In comes Abbott. Big reversal for her there. Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Big move coming. Takes Knocks her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
6. Gets the tag. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Back in the ring again. She comes up with a slam.
That's it. That's what she needed.
That's how you make an impact. Lee is tagged in. She wants to finish this. Look at this. Nicely done. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's calling for it.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That has got to be it.
Look out, she could be done.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, she wants this win. This could do it. Her chop lands flush. And now she's on the offensive. Look out, it's a Hurricane Rana. She's got her where she wants her. Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it. A punishing side slam. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. She comes up big with a reversal. And she hits the drop kick. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. Look at this. Second time's a charm. Okay, now she's just showing off. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. This could be dangerous. She's on a roll now. She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
This one's for good measure. Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross!
How barbaric.
And there it is, boys.
Neck breaker.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
In comes Abbott. Here we go a second time. And this has got to be it. Oh, she has an out. That's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Abaddon and the Necromancer, Lilith. Chaos.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And what?
And there we have, oh no, Schlak is coming out, the first victim of the Triumvirate attacks. Look at that. Oh my. Schlak is the first victim here, being attacked by the 3 members of the Triumvirate. What the hell is, oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at it, whoa, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on backstage with none other than Sable, and I gotta ask you this, cause last week your supposed new boyfriend, Honky Tonk Man, after the cameras went off the air, he decided not to take you home. So what's going on? Are you still together? I don't know, Joseph. He had his match against my ex, Mark Mero, but I don't know what happened that night. After he left the match, he got isolated on the back. He was talking to someone I didn't know who he was because they were locked in their locker room, so I couldn't get in. And after that conversation, Honky Tonk Man went away and refused to take me home. I don't know what happened. Well, and it feels like we've got Honky Tonk Man somewhere near the ringside. Sable, you don't know what happened, I'll tell you what happened. So this is how it goes. Mark Mero was the guy I was talking to on that locker room. After the match we finally had a conversation. He convinced me to get into a conversation with him, and to be honest with you, it was the best thing I have ever did. Because the reality is, Sable, Mark Mero was right about you all along. He has shown me his amount of money being noticed on your own bedroom. So do you really think I'm gonna stay near someone like you? Huh? Do you think I'm gonna continue on kissing a piece of trash like you? Huh? Joseph, if you don't mind, you do it for me, okay? You do it for me, kiss her if you want to, stay with her if you want to, okay? I'm not gonna drink that bitch ever again. I'm not, well, it feels like someone has cut Honky Tonk Man's microphone. Perhaps not to say things that he's gonna regret in the near future. But now it feels like the microphone is back. And another guy, let me continue my story. Another guy is challenging me for a match later tonight to see who's gonna kiss you, Sable. Because you know, he wanted to have you. He was so desperate to have you that he was able to put everything at stake. You know, even his wrestling career, just to have you and have a match with me so he can kiss you. I'm not gonna reference here any names, but if you're hearing this somewhere else, unless you wanna have your bank account completely devastated, I wouldn't advise you to do it. Now you can cut my mic off. I'm done with this. Now I'm going after someone else. Another man that thinks he's the man of the guitar. That he actually, I realized that he works for PWC. And I'm not even happy about that for a second. Because this guy has stolen my gimmick. Not completely, but a guy who dresses to come down here with the guitar like the modern man of the guitar. Not like I was trying to get a low rate imitation, a cheap imitation of what I did. But guess what, Elias? You're not somewhere near of what I did back in the day. Sooner or later, I'm gonna grab that guitar and stick it up your ass or crash it in your face.
WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
And I think we all hit the jackpot with this match, guys. This is going to be great. The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Hey, he goes to the quick pin attempt. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
For talk is over. The Rock's a third generation. The Rock with a rock bottom. Looking for a repeat. Rock bottom.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment!
The People's Champ.
The People's Elbow! He's looking good now.
Now we have Uthred coming down the aisle here tonight. Come on, turn my mic on, because I need to speak on what happened either last week or earlier tonight. So let's start off with last week. The Rock, you came up to my challenge because Tyson knew I was not gonna leave the ring. I was not gonna leave the building that night until I got your ass on this ring. Well, guess what? He knew I was talking serious, so he did everything he could to bring out The Rock, the famous Dwayne Johnson, you know. And last week, well, The Rock, you did a big mistake because you decided to go on an easy way out. The easy way out for you was to disqualify the match by countout, attacking me outside of the ring so the match couldn't continue. I thought you were more courageous than that. To be serious, to be honest, I think you not only have disappointed me but all of these people around here. What type of man runs for a match? Huh? What type of man runs from a match? You're not a man, you're a boy. You're a boy. It's crazy how some people around here insist on calling you a sir. For me, you're nothing more than a little boy who doesn't even have the size of a real man's penis. So now for you, The Rock, I'll tell you this. Next week, I'm challenging you for something that you probably have never done before. Because you're nothing more than just a cutie, little beautiful face in the middle of the Hollywood actors who has sold out for the thrill of it. But next week you're gonna find out what type of match I'm asking you. This match right here, I've never seen you in something like this. I'm telling you. A sledgehammer versus sledgehammer match. This is kind of how it goes. The first one who beats down the other until he KOs got the victory. Right? So next week I'll find you, The Rock, somewhere in the middle of that parking lot. And we're gonna have this sledgehammer versus sledgehammer match. Now when it comes to you, Tyson, what were you trying to do, huh? You were trying to set a warning on me earlier tonight. I guess I didn't give you any lies. Was I lying when I said you don't really give a shit about your wrestlers? I don't think I was lying. Was I? Tell him, Karl, was I? No. So it seems like, Tyson, you're either too delusional or you don't really want to see the truth. The truth is, the only thing you care about is collecting those millions and buy wrestlers' morals to put them into your side and do your dirty work for you so you don't have to cover your hands in blood. But I'm not afraid of you or either your buds, okay? I'm here to fight. And if you want to come down here and do your attack like a man, you sure as hell can come right now. I'm waiting on ya. Now you see there, Uthred is waiting for Triumvirate, but they're on the back, attacking him from the back. Look at that. Well, Tyson Kidd is not here, but now Uthred is taking care of Big G and Bruce Bannister. And now after taking care of them both, he's leaving. Oh no, look behind you, Tyson Kidd is on the entrance as Uthred is walking in the ramp with his back to Tyson Kidd. What the hell is that? The ramp is elevating with Uthred on it. And I wonder, Uthred is... What the hell is 5 meters high above us? Tyson Kidd has caught Uthred there. Now don't you tell me that Uthred is gonna stay there all night long. This show must go on, come on. I got you, Uthred. Now securities, if you wanna keep your job, take Uthred out of there and put him out of this building for tonight. What the hell is this? Now we're seeing around here Darby Allin is coming down. Well, last week at Purgatory, I'm gonna admit the obvious. Dude Love, or whatever your name may be at this time, because every time I came back, it feels like you like to run. Character after character, side personality after side personality, and I'm getting sick of this. Purgatory has gone, Dude Love, I guess you got the win. But what you did last night, sending me a message, I got it on my home. You're just saying that this is not over. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, Dude Love. You're so right, this is not over. How did you guess my thoughts? Huh? This is not over, not even for this mount, I would say. You already have brought out Mankind, Dude Love, and last night you sent me a message under the name of Cactus Jack. So you do really want to do this all over again? Do you really think this is right for you, bringing Cactus Jack, one of the most aggressive sides of you, to face another weirdo, aggressive guy like myself? You see the difference here? The difference here is that you don't get what's going on here, do you? This is like the past and the present facing each other. When I look at you, Cactus, I see someone with a personality disorder. Something that me, Darby Allin, I used to have back in the day. Or should I say, I guess I still have it. So what, don't you see what's going on here? This is about the past and the present facing each other on this very ring. No matter if I have to get through all of your faces, all of your facades, at the end, the present is gonna take the past out and put it on its place. Where is it? Dead. That's what's gonna happen to you, Mick. Dead. You, your career in wrestling will be gone after I beat all of your forms. And then my friend, you're not the only thing that people will remember you for, especially in this decade, especially on nowadays wrestling. is that Cactus Jack, Mankind, whatever your name is, Mick Foley, he has been turned into ashes. Ashes of the past. Starway to heaven awaits us, my friend. If you want to bring out the Cactus Jack, come on. It's the third step of it out of those 4.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for a moment. My name is Damian Sandow, and I'm here to educate and enlighten all of you, as it is always my #1 mission. Now tonight, I have to team up with a guy that claims to be sane against a former billionaire and a man who a few weeks ago was saving ignoramuses from endangering themselves in the filthy streets of Harlem. Silence! So I stand here before that same man with my own brand of saving. A brand that includes moral and intellectual refinement, doesn't need to hide behind spider suits, and encompasses the morals of education, sophistication, and integrity. And Miles, if you somehow want to get a taste of that saving, all you have to do is join these people and accept me as the intellectual savior of the masses. You're welcome!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Philip Mason, and representing the Blade Runners from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Miles Morales.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And his partner from Boca Raton, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, Ethan Carter Tia.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
From Topeka, Kansas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Austin the Saint.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Tickets for tonight's show in Worcester sold out in a hurry, and guys, I think the superstars in the ring right now are a lot of the reason why. One move after the other. It's devastating. Guys, I want to discuss Morales for a bit. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
We're looking at a tag team right now that's primed to be one of the best in all of sports entertainment.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Struggling a bit here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Hey, if there's one thing I've learned from sitting here week after week, it's that perseverance usually pays.
Can he end it quickly? And he gets the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Caught up in the inside cradle, helpless to fight it. This could be all she wrote. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Here's his chance to win this.
So damaging. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
And it's reversed. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Looking for the win. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This could end it in a hurry. Perfectly timed slam.
Game, set, match, this one.
And this has got to be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Gravity taking over there. We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
If he sticks this, he is done.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And he gets him with a counter. Any way you look at it, that was impressive. Well, unless you're his opponent. Incredible! Got all of that one.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Slam down hard. He tackles him to the ground. Saw that one coming. No, reverses it. Flips the script on him there. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Sanders is... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Comes up big with the reversal. Driven head first. A clubbing clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. Things not looking good for Sanders. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
And I don't think there's an honest bone in his body, which for me makes watching him do so well here tonight a little tough. Ain't no stopping him now.
Going after the back here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking to break a bone, maybe. Morales in a tight spot here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
You know,
and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
No doubt about that one. Oh, he turns it around. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's starting to stagger a bit, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Uh-oh. I think that not ending this match when he had the opportunity is about to come back to haunt him, guys.
Guys, he has so much pride in his game that I doubt a little offense like this will slow him down for long.
Exhaustion taking its toll on Sanders. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Well, he's proven that he doesn't really care much about what others think of him, which might be why he's been so successful up to this point tonight. He just doesn't care.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. Oh, and he reverses it. A sickening thud. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Down with a face buster.
He's back in control here.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
His partner's calling for the... No, the ref's going to have to break this one up.
Phenomenal job by him getting to the ropes right there. He is a one-man gang in there.
Oh, the counter. Look at it a second time. It's all academic from here.
This one's over, guys.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, that could have been it.
Could have been, but it wasn't. We have plenty of match still to go.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Rattle that spine with a powerful scoop slam. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Stops him with a DDT. A lot of momentum behind that flying forearm. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Showing very few signs of life here. It could be over here. 1, 2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He gets him with a reversal. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Momentum clearly in his corner. That's it. It's over. It's over.
What a comeback. He's almost got him.
It's just a matter of time now.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Even better the second time around.
Shoulders down. This could be it. 2. And he's able to get out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He drops the leg. It's safe to say he underwent special training. This should do it right there. Barely at 2.5.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
What's he got in mind? He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Flattens him with a bulldog. He's lining him up. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
They did it! Wow, what a match!
Here are your winners, Miles Morales and Ethan Carter-Tia.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Backstage. I'm here with none other than Shaygon and well, Shaygon, last week you had a hell of a match at Purgatory. Well, unfortunately, Big G is still the champ, but earlier tonight, Tyson Kidd have sent you a warning. A warning, Joseph. You call that a warning? I call that a little baby's crying speech. That's what it is. Do you think I would be afraid of three pieces of idiots? Those guys, they don't really know how to put someone afraid. Because the reality is Tyson Kidd is never walking by himself. He always brings up his little buddies to do the dirty work for him. Now imagine if Tyson would be around just by himself. Do you really think he was gonna make those types of warnings to me? By himself? Of course not, really not. So Tyson, what about you step up like a man and forget about those buddies, forget about that, well, forget about what's that in Barrett, come on, Triumvirate, it's nothing, it doesn't mean anything nowadays, come on. These people, they don't really feel that excited about your little team. Why don't you take that team away from the television for your own good and give to these people what they really want to see. They really want to see, Tyson, us going out again on a fight. But I know it is not going to happen. Not over your dead body, because I know what type of guy you are. And I'm cool with it. I'm just waiting for the moment that your guys come around so I can kick their asses too. Next time, I hope soon. And now, Triumvirate attacking Shaygon here. What the hell is... What the hell is that? What the? A suplex into a fire... Into a fire case. Shaygon's back is covered on fire. He's burning out. Someone has to come here with some water to stop this. Before this thing got even serious than this. What the hell, is everybody crazy around here or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWC. Still a lot of action, a lot of wrestling ahead of us. And now Bruce Bannister, 1/3 of the Triumvirate, the first ever PWC World Champion, is warming up backstage as Shaygon, the man who was defeated by Big G at Purgatory and who's gonna have an encounter with Tyson Kidd inside Hell in a Cell. Shaygon is approaching him. What do you want? You see, you may think you're going to make a name for yourself at the expense of the GM, but the truth is, what you're gonna do is dive deep into mediocrity. You sound real confident for a guy who never touched championship gold ever since he ended his historic first reign. I just wanted to tell you, when Schlak had your back, he really meant it. You could have... Wait, Shaygon. So now, besides being the world's toughest crybaby, you're Schlak's messenger boy? Crybaby? I don't remember losing in 5 minutes to a guy who's like 60 pounds lighter than me and half my size. But anyways, If you stood by Schlak's side, you could be this close to becoming the first ever two-time PWC World Champ. But you chose the easy way, and you're gonna fall prey at the hands of the paper champ. You see, Tyson Kidd, he doesn't know who Big G really is, and he doesn't even give a fuck about Big G being champ. The only reason why he chose Big G as his bodyguard first and foremost is because when you side with the biggest guy in the company, all you get is benefits. But those also come to an end. Nice try, Shaygon. Trying to drive a wedge between me and the rest of the Triumvirate. Let's see if you can back it up. Next week, it's gonna be you and Schlak versus Big G and I. Got it? Roger that. Oh, and Schlak asked me to tell you that tonight he intends to make your rematch a pure one-on-one. And he's going to show up alone as long as you ban your fellas from the ringside. No problem. But that doesn't mean he's getting the W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 246 pounds, Schultz.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beastmaster, Bruce Bannon.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Oh, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make a statement, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
And here we go, guys. This one promises to be electric. Up and over with a suplex. What do you think Schultz needs to do to be effective tonight? It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to talk about taking out your opponent, but another to actually do it.
Oh, what impact.
Not a good spot for Schultz.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's always so aggressive inside that ring, and I don't expect that to change one bit as this match continues.
Just making his presence felt there.
He lands the belly-to-belly.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Not today.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice combination there.
Twice as nice.
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's too quick for him there. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
We see Schultz getting overpowered here.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. He is a one-man gang in there.
Into the turnbuckles. This could be dangerous. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Had that one well scouted. Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Plenty of force behind that chop. This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street. If he sticks this, he is done.
He's just so skilled in submission-based competition.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Hoping to end it early. 2. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
That's all right, Cole.
He's in trouble.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Ill-advised move.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's targeting the midsection here. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
He's Slams him down with authority.
Well, guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've by now heard somebody talking about how great this superstar's last match was.
After the last time out, I think people are starting to expect amazing matches out of this superstar each and every night.
Continuing the attack on the shoulder.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
He looks for it once again.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Beastmaster, Bruce Bannon.
Big singles win here, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring.
And now we have here Luna Vacon in the middle of the ring. Give me my microphone. Yeah, now get out of my ring. So last week, I guess I had my match with Jacqueline and Sable, and it didn't go so well on me at first sight. But I gotta tell you that I'm getting tired. Getting tired of trying to make a name for myself again, just like my career on wrestling never existed. Tyson is putting me at the bottom of the ladies division, cause he apparently doesn't see any worth on myself. Where did you put all of the career I've had on this business? Have you left it under the ground? A history like mine cannot be erased. And Tyson, to be honest with you, if you didn't value my lady's career, I guess you don't have to anymore, because from now on, I'm gonna try to make a name for myself around the guys. What? Are you telling me that Luna Vacon now wants to fight men? She's no China. I've never seen her fighting a man before. Tyson, so this is what I'm planning now. Me and my Goldust, we are somewhere around the building. So I hope for you to try and make a match, a mixed tag match against somebody, some ugly couple around here. This is gonna be my chapter 1 to get introduced into men's matches. And I'm not getting back, I'm not laying down. Tyson, if you really wanna keep me around here after what you've did, because it's pretty clear that nobody is trying to deny the truth. Your dedication towards these wrestlers is none, zero, c'est fini. So book a mixed tag just to start this thing off, because on the next weeks, I'll be around beating up man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joseph, and I'm here on Backstage with the newest PWC World Tag Team Champions. Give it up for the Motorcycle Gangsters. Congratulations, Joseph. All these people knew what was coming, right? They all knew that someday these fellas right here would become the PWC World Tag Team Champions. But do you know where this left us? This left us thinking, what's next? What's next? What's gonna be happening in the future? I mean, PWC has such a variety of tag teams by now, and we can do some great things by now. I know the Cult now may be dealing with some issues inside of their crew, and they probably don't want to show their faces around these titles for now, not even for rematches. But me and Toretto, we got to a conclusion that we want to show all of you that our rematch for these titles should have happened a long time ago. So for that, Tyson, we've got a new way for you to book this tag team title match at Starway to Heaven, and that would be a gauntlet. A gauntlet with themes from our PWC roster. And then, Tyson, if you have that by now, then you're not gonna have any doubts about who are the greatest tag team champions that there is today. And that is us. Would you get Highway 666 by the Motorcycle Gangsters? We're back here in PWC now in a conversation with the guy who I'm sorry to say this, but you nearly lost your life. I mean, Tyson Kidd and his Triumvirate have burned out your back. If there were nobody here to set the fire down, I wouldn't imagine where you are been now, Shaygon. Tyson, you did the biggest mistake of your life. Do you see what I have right here in my pocket? Let me show you. Let me show you on this camera right now. Do you see this? This is such a beautiful knife. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do with this? You may like to come around here and talk about my past, rekindle the things that no longer serve me, but you guess what? It seems like you didn't discover everything about my past. And I have no shame to say it right now. I have no shame. In the past, I used to be a robber. I used to be a thief who knew pretty well how to work out with these knives. Now, if I were you, I would advise you to keep your ass out of this building for the rest of the night. Because if you don't, I don't really think that you're gonna be out of here alive. You see? You really like to rekindle my past? Guess what? Tonight, I'll do it by myself. Sorry, Tyson. You want war? You're gonna get a war. For me, this is easier than you know. Now, I'm chasing you.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Tagged in. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
And a powerful forearm. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Sliced bread number 2.
That should do it.
And he's one step ahead on that one. What's going to happen now? He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh, he turns it around. A piercing strike. Just look at this man. He's all business. Here it comes. He's got him.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these.
And we have our winners.
Now we're having Tyson Kidd all around here, not even making it into the ring because it seems like he has not much time to talk tonight. Luna Vacon, we really have to come down here talking about a possible career between the men's wrestling world? Are you kidding me? I don't know what's going on here, but it feels like all of you wrestlers are getting mad around here. Because I don't know why. You suddenly start to call shots on me each and every single week. And I'm getting sick of it. First it was Schlak, Shaygon, Uthred, Luna. Who else is gonna come up to do this dirty talk? Luna, haven't you seen what happened earlier tonight? To Shaygon? To Schlak? Even to Uthred? I don't want the same to happen to you, consider that you're a woman, but I guess since you want to wrestle among men, that wouldn't be a great problem, would it? When it comes to your mixed tag team match, consider it concealed. You and Goldust will not fight any couple tonight. And I'm not seeing you in a men's wrestling career. So get out of that idea, for God's sakes. Now let me talk about Kevin Owens, because that's another guy who doesn't know where to stick his nose. He should stick his nose into his own business, not mine. Because I don't know what's going on here, but a couple of weeks ago I've been seeing things that I don't even consider legal. How did come Albert, a wrestler from Ringside Wrestling, came up to my show and have a match without nobody in the back trying to hold him back? I thought my crew were a couple of someones to do their job properly, but it seems like it is not the case. Now, besides Albert, 2 weeks ago before Purgatory, the owner of Ringside Wrestling himself, Kevin Owens, had a match on this very ring under my show against Honky Tonk Man. Who did him permission? Who gave him permission? I didn't. Where was my crew at that time? Kevin Owens, if you really want to start a war here, now you're joining forces with the former enemy of mine, Trish Stratus, but that's okay. That lady, for me, is out of the equation. I don't care about your business on Ringside Wrestling, but you, Kevin Owens, sticking your nose into my business is not something you should do. So if you want to start a war, if you want to start a fight, if you want to put Ringside Wrestling trying to take down PWC, That's up to you. But I'll tell you this. Be careful what you wish for. Because if you want a war, you might get it. Sooner than you think. Well, this was a hell of a warning from Tyson Kidd to Kevin Owens here tonight. And I don't even know what to say about this, because Kevin Owens is not here tonight. He's dealing with some things at home. I bet he didn't hear this.